South African small businesses should brace themselves for a tough year ahead. Economists are predicting a bleak picture for the South African economy. The country continues to experience the slowest growth of all the major economies in the region.
2017 is not going to be smooth sailing for SMMEs. The International Monetary Fund predicts that South Africa's GDP will grow only marginally at 0.8%, lower than the 1% forecast in July. Various outlets will have to keep up with input costs as imported raw materials are expensive.
I think given the fact that the consumer is completely stretched and the fact that the global challenges, particularly the election of Mr. Trump, as well as the exiting of Britain from the UK, from the European Union, brings quite a lot of challenges for business globally. So South Africa won't be isolated.
The country's agricultural sector has been hit by drought. Recent rainfalls couldn't have come at a better time, but was it enough to save the ailing economy?
And not yet. I think what we've seen is that in many areas in South Africa, rains came in late, although they've come in torrentially. So some farmers didn't plant as much as we expected them to. I think the stability will only happen the following year when there's certainty about weather and really the recovery in agriculture is strengthened.
Consumer inflation is likely to remain high at around 5.7%. Real GDP growth is expected to be 1.6%, which has been revised down from previous estimates of 1.7% in 2016, increasing to 2.1% in 2017. The South African Reserve Bank expects inflation to average 5.8% this year, with economists estimating the repo rate to hit 7.05% later in the year.